coming up at halftime.
Welcome to Lahana High School tonight and a football matchup between the home Lahana Tigers visiting team, the Banning Lewis Academy Stallions. Tigers coming in tonight with a 4-2 overall record, coming off of a big homecoming victory. 2-0 overall in league. Banning Lewis in tonight, 3-3 overall record, 1-1 in league play.
Luciano Jimenez.
It's like the Tigers
are going to be the opening kickoff for the Tigers.
The game tonight, the opening kickoff.
Handling the kicking chores for the Stallions will be Malachi Moore.
Malachi Moore to kick for the Stallions, their own 40-yard line. Kick is away into the wind. It's going to bounce and fielded by Jimenez at the 8-yard line. Jimenez up the sideline, pushed out of bounds just past the 30-yard line. And the Tigers are going to start their first offensive possession tonight from the 31-yard line. Tigers lining up here. The first play here, their first possession. Looks like it's actually marked right at the 30-yard line. Denahy under center for the Tigers. Fumble on the snap. Denahy falls on it. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards. It's a little bit chilly tonight, too. There's a bit of a breeze. Tigers again to the line. Twins left for the Tigers, I formation. Denahy under center. The handoff right up the middle to Barella. Oh, it's about a 7-yard gain there.
That was 4. Then Lewis made by good.
Set up a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd out of 4.
Denahy to line quick for the Tigers. Pitch to Barella. Misdirection by Barella. Breaking a couple tackles on the outside. He's going to get free for the Tigers first down. Barella looked to be stopped in the backfield, broke at least 2 tackles down the left side edge, and able to get past the first down marker.
Taken out of bounds by Sportsman 10, the Junta.
Tigers lining up in a tight formation here. It's like a wing T formation. Denahy with the snap. It's going to be an end around this time to Armendariz. Armendariz with a gain of 5 on first down.
Gain of 5. Eli Fabian in on the tackle for Banning Lewis.
Tigers again to the line. We're split right and left. Denahy hard count. Now looking at the sideline to get the call. I formation behind him, Gomez and Barella. It's a handoff to the up back and Gomez. Gomez fighting close to the first down marker. Going to be a yard short for the Tigers right up the middle.
Jordan Gomez with the ball. Short game brings the Tigers down.
Again, the Tigers quick to the line. Split left, split right. I formation. We have Gomez again, the up back. Barella, the tailback. Denahy under center, pitches to Barella. Barella, right guard. Going to be about a 6-yard gain and a first down for the Lahana Tigers. Armendariz now into the backfield for the Tigers. Got a bit of an odd formation here of the Tigers. We've got two wingbacks on the right side of the offensive line. It's going to be Rafe Robinson, a sweep to the left side. Nothing doing. The Stallion defense able to set the edge on the defensive side. Robinson going to be taken down for a 1 yard loss on the play and a 2nd and 11 upcoming for the La Junta Tigers. Morella back in, as is Gomez. Got Calvin Hill split out left. Armendariz on our sideline. Again, I formation, 2nd 11. Denahy takes a snap. Denahy rolls right. Got the completion to the 33-yard line. To Ivan Morales on the crossing pattern.
Evan Morales.
Going to set up a
tackle made.
And a short 2 here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hill wide right on our sideline. Armendariz split left. Handoffs to the upbacks. Gomez. Gomez has got the first down plus some. Gomez with the 5-yard carry on 3rd and 2. Another Tiger first down.
Jordan Gomez takes it ahead for a La Junta Tiger.
Tigers very methodically moving the ball down the field here. Several 3rd down conversions already. The Tigers line up in wing T again. This is going to be an end around for Barella. Again, strung out by the Stallion defense and a big loss on the play of 5 yards. Denahy took the snap, pitched it to Barella, going right to left. Barella unable to find the edge there. Strung out nicely by that Stallion defense.
Brings up 2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15 now for the Tigers. And Tigers going left to right here. A bit into the wind, but the wind is a little bit of a crosswind. From the visitor side to the home side, crosswind. Got trips right for the Tigers. Snaps it. He rolls right. He's going to throw back left to Gomez on the halfback screen. It's going to pick up about 10 yards on 2nd and 15. Going to set up a 3rd and 5 situation. Tigers lining up quick again. We've got Hill split wide right. Armendariz in the slot right. I formation left hash mark. Gomez the lead back. Barella the tailback. The hand is to up back Gomez. Gomez is going to clear the first down marker by 2 yards. A gain of 7 on 3rd and 5.
Gomez down.
And the Tigers are moving the sticks.
They had the 15-yard line, but left tight. Down.
I believe that's the 4th 3rd down conversion on this drive alone. Tigers lined up in the same formation. We've got motion from Armendariz right to left. Trouble on the exchange between Denahy and Barella. A fumble in the backfield. Denahy's going to fall on that for a 4-yard loss.
At the back for a moment. Will fall on it.
Ball spotted right at the 20-yard line of the Stallions.
2nd and 14 for La Junta.
Hill and Jimenez into the game. Armendariz out. Tigers break the huddle. Comes to line wide right. Slot right are the Tigers. I formation. Denahy handing it to the up back. That's Gomez again. Gomez fighting for yards. That's going to be another La Junta Tiger first down.
Gomez on the
Gain
carry
of
for La Junta.
14 on the play, maybe 15.
Brings up a
First and goal, Tigers.
The tackle, Jordan Jones.
Quick handoff here to Gomez again up the middle. It's going to fight for about 2 yards. Laundry on the field. Early indications are offsides in the defense.
Encroachment, defense, line up in the neutral zone.
The Tigers are going to accept that penalty. It's going to keep it first and goal, half the distance. First and goal from the Stallion 3-yard line. Vasquez checking in for the Tigers.
So with the penalty, first and goal.
Got a split formation. Denehi under center. Denehi with the snap. Hand off to the up back. Fighting over the top. Up back trying to fight over the top of the pile. Forward progress stopped at the 1-yard line. About 2 feet short of the goal line. Tigers rush into the line. Keep on Morales. That's Pereira, hustling off. We got Gomez up back. Hand to Gomez. Stuffed at the line. Fighting for more yards. It's going to be driven backwards. Forward progress is going to be about 1.5 yards loss for the Tigers. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal now from the 3-yard line.
Stop Mason Pentascale. Now 3rd down.
Tigers with a big substitution here for the 3rd down play. We've got split right as Hill. Looks like Jimenez in slot right. Got a handoff to Barella. Flag right in the middle. Barella's going to fight to the goal line. No signal yet. They look to be marking him just short, but the flag is right in the middle of the offensive line. They're not going to be surprised if that's going to be a holding call on the Tigers.
Flag on the play.
Flag was thrown almost immediately. Illegal shot.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
And that's a big one. That's a 15-yarder as opposed to an offensive holding, which would be just 10 yards. Big penalty on the Tigers there. Tigers now in a 3rd and goal from about the 16-yard line. 17-yard line, of the Stallions. Wide right, slot right. Trips right. Denehi takes a snap, rolls right. It's wide open. Looking for Jimenez in the end zone. He had him and just a bit overthrown. Denehi had Jimenez come open there early. Took him just a count to find him. And by the time he did, pushed him to that sideline and just over the head. As Jimenez tried to make the leaping catch. Tigers look to be lining up for a field goal attempt here. Again, ball spotted at the 17.
Field goal. It's
going to be marked at or held at the 24. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. This is Vasquez on the attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. Kick is through. Vasquez of the Tigers. The Tigers with a nearly 10-minute drive to start quarter number 1 ends in a field goal. Tigers take the 3-0 lead. And let's get you to our first commercial of the night.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
Back here in La Junta, where the Tigers just went on about a 10-minute drive to open up the game here. First offensive drive, picked up a handful of first downs on third down conversions. Tigers bit a little bit by a 15-yard penalty inside of the 3-yard line, pushed him back, but the Tigers able to get the field goal from Vasquez to go up 3. Vasquez to kick now for the Tigers.
Deep for Banning Lewis. Right there, Gomez.
Kick is high and to the right side there. It's going to be taken by the Stallions. Shifty moves there that's Jordan Jones up the left sideline. He's tackled out of bounds by the Tigers at the 25-yard line. The Stallions are going to get their first crack at the ball here from their own 25, trailing by 3. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here already in quarter number 1.
Doing on that, holding, receiving team. 10 yards from the end line.
I missed the laundry on the field. That is going to be a hold on the Stallions on the kick return. It's going to be enforced. A little bit of miscommunication here. We don't have a ball on the field. Okay, here comes the ball. It's going to be enforced at the 25-yard line. The Stallions 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Banning Lewis with a quick return from the 15-yard.
Place in a little bit of a wing formation here. It's going to be an end around to Jones. Jones with not much doing on the right side. Maybe a gain of a yard. Tigers able to string it out on that side. Remick
Gain of yards
there for the Tigers. Stallions come out, trips left, shotgun formation wide right. Quarterback flanked by a running back on his left side. It's going to be an RPO. It's going to hand off to the tailback. That's number 18, Mason Antistel.
Mason Antistel takes the handoff.
It's going to be a gain of about 6.
Tackled by Evan Morales.
It's going to bring up an early third down here for the Stallions. 3rd down and 3 from the 22-yard line. Same formation, trips left, wide right, shotgun. The snap, another RPO. This time the quarterback is going to pull it. All kinds of trouble. Tigers all over the place, swarming. This would be Sam early on the carry for the Stallions. All that running and a loss of 1 on the play, bringing up a 4th and a long 4 for the Stallions.
Black jerseys brings up a 4th down situation for Banning Lewis.
Stallions bring their punt formation out. Armendariz back to receive for the Tigers. Armendariz with his heels on his own 39-yard line. Punting from the 10-yard line are the Stallions. Low line drive. Tigers going to let that one roll. Finally comes to a halt there at the Tigers' own 37-yard line.
Now at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
out a punt of 42 yards for the Stallions there. Tigers come out, twins left. Again, I formation, Gomez and Barella. Handoff to Gomez, up back. Gomez right up the middle, 6-yard gain for Gomez on first down. And that brings us to the end of quarter number one. A very quick moving game here so far. Let's get you to a commercial here before we start quarter number two.
Play here at
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was going to fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Back here, quarter number two.
Don't forget, folks, at halftime.
Tigers Stadium on a
Well,
crisp
Hall
fall
of
evening.
Fame.
With a little bit of wind, the Tigers with the 3-0 lead at the end of the first quarter.
From the 11th Tiger cheerleaders and the survey.
Quarter recap is pretty much Lahana ball control as they've been on a 10-minute scoring drive. Quick 3-and-out by the Stallions, and Tigers here on their second possession now. It's going to be a pitch to the trail back there. Looks like he was able to cross the first down marker.
Comments with the carry. Be wrapped in.
That was Barella on carry and another Tiger first down on the ground. Had a good mix here between Barella and Gomez on the carries. Gomez getting a little bit of work out on back position. Tigers back up to the line here. We've got 4 on the left side here. We've got 2 wings on the left side. Barella left to right. Tigers setting up very nicely a double pass there as Barella came from the left side, motion towards the right, then swung back to the left. Barella tried to connect with Calvin Hill going down the left sideline, but just out of the reach of Hill. Tigers taking a shot on first down.
Fingertips.
Up a 2nd and 10 from the Tigers' own 48-yard line. Tigers come out wide right, wide left on the right hash mark, I formation. Leahy with the pitch to Barella. Barella trying to get the outside on the left. He's up on the outside. That's number 51, Mitchell. Looks like the receiver on this sideline started walking and then released, and that's the man that ended up coming in for the tackle. Tigers look to potentially have a big play on that one if they could have held that outside block. Trips right for the Tigers, pistol formation, Denahy. Denahy rolls right. Across his body, Hill with the catch at the 3-yard line, puts that back for the Stallion 34. A 17-yard connection, Denahy to Hill. Denahy rolled right, then threw back across his body to the left. Calvin Hill on the crossing pattern picks up 17. Tigers in the normal split, wide split right, I formation. Pitches to Rafe Robinson. Rafe Robinson trying to get around the outside, cuts it inside for a 1-yard gain. Nothing doing on the outside. Had to make a comeback and back into the grain of the defense there. Short pickup on the play for the Tigers.
Sorry, second down and no.
Tigers on the right hash mark here. We've got twins left this time. Pistol formation now for Denahy. Denahy rolls left. Blow this dead, folks. Pass to Armendariz. Armendariz' helmet popped off immediately. As soon as that happens, officials have to blow the whistle dead. That's a safety issue. And they did. Just a count late, but a pickup of maybe 2 for Armendariz on the play. Armendariz out of the slot on the left side, ran a little, about a 5-yard pitch, had to come back to the ball. Tigers trips right, pistol formation. It's Gomez behind Denahy. Denahy rolls right. Denahy looking deep across his body. He's got it down. That's tough line. Push to the 3. We also have a flag, kid. So this, what the flag is here, it's almost got to be a defensive penalty here.
He came from the opposite side.
Yeah, base pass. The penalty on the Stallions. That should be half the distance to goal. Tigers and Vincents here. First and goal inside of the 2-yard line. Hey, under center, we've got 3 running backs here. That should be a handoff to Nunez to the right side. Nunez short to no gain. It's coming back up to the line, second goal. Shit for the Rams. He didn't get a clipping. Into the end zone for the Tigers. Tigers now up to 9-0. Just in the extra point now. Vasquez back to kick the point for the Tigers. Six seconds left here.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, we're back here in Tiger Stadium again after the Tigers just marched all the way down the field again. Gavin Denahy with the 2-yard touchdown run for the Tigers. Did they say that he missed the extra point? I thought I saw them mark that extra point as good, but the scoreboard is showing a 9-0 Lehigh lead. Oh, there it goes. It's just switched now. We were right. Extra point was good. Vasquez with the kick. Vasquez is going to put that into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. The Stallions are going to start with their second possession from their own 20-yard line. We go Stallions on their second possession. We got Twins right and left. We're going to have an illegal motion here. No flag, though. I don't see a flag on the field, but there was 2 Stallions moving at the same time, a false start or an illegal shift. Nonetheless, a gain of 2 on the play for the Stallions off of the left side there. Even the Stallions player knew it was a penalty on him. Just not caught by the officials. We got Twins right, single left, shotgun formation. Handoff was to be taken by the Stallions and Joe Nunez in the backfield to blow that play up, and a loss of maybe 4 on the play. Joe Nunez into the backfield quick. Tackle for loss is going to set up a 3rd and 11, a long 11 for the Stallions. Ball inside of their 20-yard line. Trips right, split left, shotgun formation for the Stallions. Early takes a snap, straight drop back, now rolling to his right, looking deep. That was Jones on the jump ball at the 42-yard line. Rafe Robinson draped all over him. Jones is going to draw the flag on Robinson. This is more than likely a DPI. That is the call, and that is 15 yards from the original line of scrimmage. Stallions first down tonight with 6 minutes and 24 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage is going to be moved out to the 34-yard line. Stallions again in the shotgun formation. Twins right, Twins left. Got a fake counter early in all kinds of trouble. Retreating again. Looking across the middle, had a receiver. Thrown just a little bit behind Jones. Off of his left shoulder pad, it bounces away and hits the ground. Jones asking for a flag on that one as well, but that ball was thrown well behind the receiver.
And that brings up second down.
There's a lot of running from early in that backfield, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, back about 20 yards before you finally threw that ball. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Stallions from their own 34-yard line. It's a hit on the play. Jones open down the middle. Jones with the catch at the Tiger 36-yard line. It's going to take an additional 5 yards. Jones is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. Early was hit just as he released the pass.
That is a first
Jones
down.
was wide open in the middle of the Tiger defense there. Big gainer for the Stallions. Early showed a lot of moxie standing tall in that pocket before taking a big hit from the Tigers. And we've got twins right and left, shotgun formation Stallions. See Antistel in the backfield. Fake handoff. Early's going to pass it back to Red. Perfect time. That's Varela with the big loss.
Scale will be met immediately by Chris Brown. Loss on the play.
Loss of
Brings up second down and 16.
about 6 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 16 now for the Stallions. Varela read that from the very beginning. It was a fake counter handoff, and then quarterback threw it back to the running back. Varela in a man-to-man, it looks like there, and had him blanketed right in the backfield.
If you have a sweet tooth, Tiger Concessions has everything to satisfy that sweet tooth, all kinds of candy.
And clock's moving here in the second quarter. Very fast-moving first half here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds counting. Trips on the short side of the field here for the Stallions. Single receiver up top. Jones motion right to left. Moved forward. Timeout called by the Stallions. I believe that was to save a penalty.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
All right, back here after a Stallions timeout. Looked like to me Jones was going in motion from right to left and started to run forward. And as soon as the Stallion sideline saw that, they called a timeout to try and preserve the penalty there. They're already stuck in a second.
Those that are set to participate in the honoring of our Hall of Fame
Tigers coaching
inductees, please
staff, I believe,
report to
runs
the
a
north
drone
end
up
zone
above
now.
the field too, getting
Our
game
honorees
footage.
for
It's really
the Hall of
interesting
Fame,
seeing
please
that
report
drone
to the
fly
north
right over
end
the
zone.
play. And we've got Trips right on the short side. Jones looks like he wants to go in motion again, and he does. There's going to be a penalty right away. That's bound to come back as the pass is complete to Jones down to the 30-yard line. I believe that's going to be an illegal formation.
That's complete to Jordan Jones.
Either a legal formation or an offsides.
Illegal formation, 5 in the backfield, half-field. The 5-yard penalty, you taste down.
Illegal formation on the Stallions. Too many men in the backfield. You're allowed to have 4. You can't have 5.
Again, anyone participating in our Hall of Fame inductees and please report to the north end.
5-yard penalty there, bringing up a second 21 now for the Stallions. Got motion for the Stallions again. Passer goes. Watch that replay as Gomez going down the left sideline there, getting a block.
By Gomez, we're sitting the time.
I know anytime they get a chance to return one of those, they're looking to house it every time. But Gomez ran out of a little bit of real estate there, but nonetheless, that was believe about a 40-yard interception return. Tigers come out trips right, one back in the backfield behind Denahy. Denahy's going to roll right. That's Herrera in front of him, protect him. Denahy's going to step through the defense. Look, Herrera open. Touchdown to Tigers. Roll out to the right. Had a little bit of trouble in the backfield. Steps in between two defenders. Lost it down the right sideline. Herrera was wide open. Tigers. That's always a good time to take a shot, is right after a turnover. Tigers took advantage of the situation and scored in one play from the 30-yard line. Vasquez now with the extra point. The kick is up and the kick is good. Tigers now with a 17-0 lead with 3 minutes seconds left here in quarter number 2. If you're watching out there and you would like to be our 7th crew, look us up on Facebook and send us a message. These crews all involve students from each of these schools as part of the production of these broadcasts as they're brought to you. Tonight, we are joined by Harper Minor, student at La Junta Intermediate School, on the camera. We've also had Kennedy Minor, student from LJIS, on the camera, and Layla Burke as well. So 3 La Junta students making it happen for the La Junta crew here. Look us up if you want to start a crew at your school. Vasquez to kick for the Tigers. This one again through the end of the end zone is Vasquez. Stallions will start once again from their own 20-yard line. At halftime, we'll show you a video here just recently on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We passed 2,000 subscribers. We put together a little video to kind of show you the path to 2,000 subscribers, and we're still growing. Again, if you're out there and you've watched any of our broadcasts, share it with any family. If you can't make it to a game, tune in, watch us for free on YouTube. Get everybody to click the subscribe button also, because we try to make this a successful network. Early pass to the outside. That's to number 3, Cam Leggett. Cam Leggett on that 5-yard hitch route bounces off of his hands and down to the turf. Incomplete pass on first down. Early is shown to have quite the arm on him from the quarterback position, making a lot of the right reads too, but last possession ended in an interception as he tried to force it down the seam of the Tiger defense. Gomez able to intercept it and return it 40-plus yards for the Tigers, setting up the Tigers' last touchdown. Trips right for the Stallions. Jones in the wing right. Motion from right to left. It's going to be a handoff. It's a fancy scale. Nothing doing. Tigers all over him. Nunez in there. Tazi in there. That for a yard loss. Tigers may look to bring a little pressure here on 3rd and 12. Stallions have the ball at their own 18-yard line. Stallions have it spread out. Trips to the left side. Single wide receiver to the right. Early rolling left is going to be a quarterback keeper. Able to gain a few yards. They're about a 6-yard gain. Maybe 5-yard gain, but that's going to be well short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and 6.
Down and 6. Where we had Jody Nails on the tackle.
Stallions lining up to punt here. Armendariz back to receive. Armendariz with his heels on his own 35-yard line. The punter standing at his own 10-yard line. Punt may have been tipped by the Tigers, or it was just a very low line drive kick. Is going to be downed at the Tigers' 46-yard line.
Punt by the Stallions will be down at the Tiger 46-yard line.
A punt for the Stallions. 1st and 10 Tigers, their own 46-yard line. Hunter may intentionally be trying to keep those punts low to get it out of the wind, but that one was abnormally low. Tigers come out 5 wide here. Trips left, Twins right. Denahy all alone in the shotgun. And a fake bubble screen to Armendariz on the left. Rolling right is Denahy's an open receiver up there in Gomez. Gomez is going to slip out of bounds at the 30-yard line. I think that's the 29-yard line.
Sean Gomez with the catch.
25-yard gain on first down for the Tigers and Jordan Gomez. Was making lemonade out of lemons there for Denahy. His original play was a bubble screen to the left, and on the rollout right, found the receiver. Denahy rolls this time. Armendariz open. Tackled at the 2-yard line. With Armendariz. Armendariz came open late there. Denahy with his eyes right on him, found him down that left sideline for the big Tiger gain. It's another about 25, 26-yard gain for the Tigers. Tigers set up here, 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Again, Tigers with the 17-0 lead here. Minute and 28 seconds left in quarter number 2, I'm sorry, first half. Denahy so far having a big game through the air for the Tigers, making all the right decisions. Tigers have been running free in the Stallion secondary. An interesting difference between the first quarter and the second quarter is the first quarter was almost exclusively done on the ground for the Tigers, as the Tigers started the game with a 10-minute drive, picking up 4 or 5 yards at a time, several third down conversions. But here in the second quarter, it's been a totally different story as the Tigers moving the ball consistently through the air and scoring much quicker here in quarter number 2. Denahy in pistol formation. That is Armendariz behind him. Armendariz is going to get the handoff and go into the touchdown off right guard. Good on the Tigers coaching staff there, as Armendariz was the one with the last reception. Almost got it into the end zone. Go ahead and throw him in the back for him by giving him the touchdown. Tigers run it up now 23-0 with the extra point to follow. It's up and through for Vasquez. Again, perfect on the season. Extra points. Tigers take the 24-0 lead. Maybe on another commercial break.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Back at it here in Tiger Gym. Minute 24 on the clock here in the first half. Tigers look to kick off. After an Armendariz 2-yard run. Vasquez to kick. Fully expected to go out the end zone again. Just short of the uprights there. If Vasquez has any wind at his back when he kicks, Vasquez can put it through the uprights on those kickoffs. Impressive leg on that kid. Stallions again starting at the 20-yard line. I think so far that's been their best starting field position on the night. I believe 3 times from their own 20 and once from their 15, I believe. Tigers have been playing most of this game on the Stallion side of the field. Trips right, shotgun formation. Single left receiver looks to be Jones. Gurley takes a snap, rolls to the left, looking for Jones, rolling back right, stiff arming Tiger defenders, rolling back left, getting marked down at the 1-yard line. He was taken down in the end zone. Forward progress puts him at the 1. Tigers almost with the safety there. Early with the ill-advised last-second reverse of field there. Put him in all kinds of trouble.
Early taken down. And
Early was able to elude the first 2 Tiger defenders with a good stiff arm, got on the outside of him, reversed field, but it was when he tried to reverse field the second time he ran right into the teeth of the Tiger defense. Yeah, timeout here as the Tigers are going to look to pin the Stallions deep here, probably come after them. Thank you to our game presenters tonight, Ogallala Commons and Otero College. And also our specific La Junta crew sponsors, Otero College, Ogallala Commons, and SECOM. Again, Ogallala Commons sponsors, I believe, 2, maybe 3 other crews as well. Otero College and SECOM are sponsoring the La Junta crew this year. Thank you to our sponsors, and without you guys, we could not bring you student-led and student-involved broadcasts. Out of the timeout here, Stallions backed way up. 2nd and about 28, 29, as that was a loss of 18 on the snap. Tigers may look to use some timeouts here if they get another stop, pinning the Stallions deep. Early, almost in trouble in the end zone again, able to power his way out to the 5-yard line. As suspected, the Tigers are going to call a timeout here with the Stallions backed way up in their own end of the field here. Tigers with the timeout. We're sending you to commercial.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, back here, quarter number 2, Tigers have the Stallions pinned deep in their territory. Looks to be a 3rd and 25 upcoming for the Stallions. Tigers their timeouts here, hoping to get the ball back in good field position and try to get another score on the board before halftime. 62 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Stallions are coming out. Twins right, twins left. Shotgun formation. Early hard count. Tigers are going to jump off sides. Actually, that looks to be like a snap infraction called on the Stallions, and that's backing them up even further, half the distance to the goal. Got a 3rd and 27 now, early in the shotgun. Tigers look to be applying pressure here as they've got the box loaded up with stand-up defenders, and here they come. They got to him. The Tigers got to him early. Had to release the ball sooner than he wanted to. The receiver wasn't looking for it. Stallions in all kinds of trouble now here. 4th and 27 from their own 3-yard line. Tigers didn't have to spend a timeout there as the Stallions put it through the air with the incomplete pass. Tigers set up in a nice position here to go after another score before the end of the half. It's only about 10 yards of space for the punter. The punter had his punt tipped. It's going to go out of bounds at the Stallion 14-yard line. Field position played right into the hands of the Tigers there, as there was not enough space for the punter to get the punt off cleanly. The punt was tipped. Looks like they're going to spot it right at the 14-yard line. Tigers in prime position with 51 seconds left here to put another score on the board. Trips right, Tigers. Pistol formation. Gomez behind Denehi. Denehi rolling right. He's got a fade pattern. Ill-advised. Intercepted by the Stallions. Returned up the left sideline. That was number 14, Gavin Welch. The Stallions saving a score from the Tigers. Coverage was good on the sideline. Denehi put it up for grabs. Just a little short of the receiver, putting Welsh in prime position to intercept the ball in the end zone. Welch returned it out of the end zone for about, let's call it a 14-yard gain out to the 12-yard line. Stallions with the ball now, 41 seconds left. Trips right. Right, I think we're back now. We had a I think we had an electrical cord issue. I think we're back with audio. Video looks to be reloading. Give us a second here and we'll be right back with you. 36 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Stallions with the ball, 2nd and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Early back to pass, rolling right. Nunez giving chase. Throws deep. I don't know if you guys are going to see this on the video, but the receiver for the Stallions had no chance to catch the ball and flopped. That's the best way I can describe it. Baited the official into throwing the flag and is going to get the defensive pass interference called on the Tigers. I understand why the official called it. From his angle, he could not see through the defense, saw the receiver fall. From our angle, we had a really good look at it there, and as soon as the receiver realized he was unable to catch it, he just fell down. This would be a 15-yard penalty on the Tigers. Stallions now the 27-yard line. Still looking to move the ball with 28 seconds left here in the quarter. They're going to need to get some big chunk yards here to make anything happen. Jones motion right to left. Now we got trips left. Early back to pass. Trouble again in the backfield. Jump pass is going to be fought by Jones. Jones is going to be up to the 45-yard line. Clock is going to stop for the chains to move. The Stallions rushing up to the line of scrimmage.
First down.
Clock still stopped. Now the clock is running. Early with the snap. Drops back. Intercepted again by the Tigers. That is Gomez again. I think they're saying the ball hit the ground, actually.
Come here.
Official coming in late, pointing at the ground. I believe they're going to call that an incomplete pass. Our replay goes back enough to look at that. Let's take a good look at this here. Oh, I don't know about that. Look at the replay. It looks like to me like a clean catch on the Tigers defense. Nonetheless, called an incomplete pass. Looks like we've got one play left here for the Stallions. Tigers look to bring pressure. You got Jones on a crossing route. It's going to be stuffed after a gain of 7. Jimenez with the stop, and that's going to put us at halftime. So Wahana Tigers here at home take a 4-0 lead into the locker room against the Banning Lewis Academy Stallions. We're going to get you to a couple commercials here, and then we're going to play you our Road to 2,000 subscribers video here in a minute. So let's get a couple commercials, then the video, and we'll see you on the other side.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good, though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was going to fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Call Me Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
We're back here at halftime. We had a presentation of the Lahana Hall of Fame going on. Again, we want to give you a brief recap of the first half because the Tigers took the opening kickoff. Had about a 9-minute and 30-second drive to start tonight's game. Several third down conversions. The only thing that ended up stopping the Tigers on that first drive was a 15-yard penalty. They had the ball at the 1-yard line, setting up a long third and goal. Settled for a Vasquez field goal, his first field goal of the season. Early 3-0 lead for the Tigers. The Stallions went 3 and out on their first drive, giving the ball back to the Tigers. The Tigers again moved the ball down the field, ended up with another touchdown for the Tigers. My paper that I had the notes written down on is blown away in this wind now. Tigers were able to get a second touchdown to go up 10-0. We had touchdown runs from Armandaris, a touchdown run by Gavin Denahy. I know we had a touchdown reception too. I just can't remember the player. Tigers hit the 24-0 lead here. Tigers had the Stallions 10 deep. There at the end of the second quarter, they were able to tip the punt with about 45 seconds, 46 seconds left in the first half. Getting the ball at their own 14, it looked like the Tigers were in a really good position to put more points on the board before the half.
All right, man, do your thing. You have 6 minutes to go down.
First play, Gavin Denahy rolled to the right, threw the ball up for grabs, and it was intercepted by the Stallions and returned about 14 yards out to their own 11. Stallions tried to move the ball down the field, ended with end of possession, I think, around the Tigers' 42-yard line. That led to our halftime score of 24-0 here in this home league matchup for the Tigers. We're going to send you to a couple more commercials here. We've got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds before half 2 starts. Actually, we might leave it here and watch the Lahana Marching Band for your enjoyment. I'm going to take the headset off, but enjoy watching the marching band from home.
We've all felt it, that moment when the world tells us we're not enough. Tonight, yoga reminds us that being different is what makes us shine. Believing in yourself isn't just a dream. It's the spark that makes every heart glow. Because when you believe, you don't just change your story, you light up the whole. Good. Blend in. Find your rhythm, shake off the doubt, and step into the moment. Because when you own who you are, every step, every laugh, every note says this. You're already an all-star.
All right, that was the Lahana Tiger Marching Band. I'm going to look it up, but I actually believe that they just qualified for state competition as well. Let me take a look here and see if I can track that down for you. I know you may not have been able to hear that, but you were able to see their formations. It sounded very good. They've improved a lot as this season's went on, and they are hitting their stride right at the right time. Yes, here is a post from the Lahana Junior Senior High School Facebook page. Congratulations to our state-bound Tiger Pride Marching Band. A year ago, we were planning for a school board meeting. This year, we are planning for a trip to state. You all deserve this. I am so proud of each of you. All of the hours of class and practice, the hard work and dedication, the sweat and tears have shown on the field and can be heard when you play. You are already all-stars. Shine bright. Congratulations to the state-bound Tiger Pride Marching Band. We got 3 minutes added to the clock here. Before the start of the second half for the Tigers with the 24-0 lead. We're going to send you off to another commercial or two and be back at it for start of action in quarter number 3.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Call Me Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
All right, we want to thank Ogallala Commons for being a Lahana Crew sponsor this year. Ogallala Commons has grown from a small project into a 501c3 nonprofit organization that provides leadership and education to reinvigorate communities and commonwealth in the Great Plains region. Ogallala's work is centered around the High Plains Ogallala Aquifer region, but also extends west to the Rocky Mountains and east to the river-braided prairies. Ogallala Commons is shaped and directed by a 9-member board of directors, assisted by an advisory council and a small staff, men and women leaders from 6 states in the High Plains Ogallala Aquifer region. Leaders who follow the vision of Ogallala Commons and build it into an operational community resource network. Again, Ogallala Commons, thank you for sponsoring us tonight. I'd like to say a few words also about Otero College, as Otero College is such a stalwart supporter of athletics here at Lahana High School and of students and leaders in Lahana as well. Lahana and the Arkansas Valley. Otero College really steps up to the plate when asked for any support. SECOM is a common stay at any event locally, whether it's the Arkansas Valley Fair, Early Settlers Day, Tarantula Fest, high school athletics, you name it. SECOM puts their money where their mouth is. When they say that community matters to them, you can take that to the bank. Again, thank you, Ogallala Commons, Otero College, and SECOM for allowing us to bring you this broadcast tonight. All right, what we've got left is just tonight, after a record-breaking week for the Saddle Rock Sports Network, just the games tonight. We've got Banning Lewis, of course, here at Lahana, and Ignacio visiting Center tonight for football. This may be our final Lahana football broadcast of the year. It is the last home game. We're still in discussions. If we can pick up another couple of sponsors here, we may have the money to go on the road and keep following this Tiger football team. If you're out there listening and you want to keep these broadcasts on air for Tiger football, talk to business leaders and see if you guys can get some sponsors for us. Vasquez is going to start the second half here, again kicking it through the end zone. The Stallions starting at their own 20-yard line again, which is commonplace when Vasquez is kicking off for the Tigers. Again, I do want to stress it again. Thank you so much to our supporters that we already have, but we always need more. As of now, we need to gain a couple more sponsors to be able to keep bringing you games. We also plan on finishing the volleyball season out, following the volleyball team on the road. We would like to follow the Tiger football team as well, if possible. We would also like to cover both boys and girls basketball this winter. So again, I want to stress to you, if you know anyone out there that would like to contribute to these student broadcasts brought to you free on YouTube, reach out to us or reach out to a business leader and have them contact us. We're also going to be hitting the streets and talking to a few people as well to see if we can get some more support drummed up, as this is year number 1 for the Lahana crew. We've got a very stiff wind. Wind has picked up quite a bit here in half number 2. It's blowing right in our face. So from visitor sideline to the Lahana sideline, a strong crosswind. Early with the quarterback keeper around the left side. Not quite going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That is another tackle for loss. Back-to-back tackle for losses by the Tiger defense. Stallions in a 3rd and 13 now from their own 17-yard line. Stallions taking a long time in the huddle there. They're going to break the huddle with twins right. We've got a wing right. That's Jones in the wing. Jones is going to go in motion to the left, wing left. Jones is running a crossing pattern. Early was looking for him. Rolling back to the right as Early. Jones is releasing deep. Unable to get rid of it as Early. Big tackle on the outside by Barella of the Tigers. There's going to be a sack for Barella. About a 5-yard loss on the play. Going to bring up a long 4th down here. Stallion's going to have to punt the ball away. Armendariz standing at the 50-yard line for the Tigers, ready to return this kick. Every punt has been very low. Again, a blocked punt is going to be recovered by Calvin Hill at the 17-yard line. The Stallion punts are coming out extremely low, making them extremely vulnerable to Tiger defense hands. That is the 2nd blocked punt tonight for the Tigers. Tigers in business to start quarter number 3. We've got a Wildcat formation now as Denahy is in the slot to the left. Barella lined up in the quarterback position. Normally this ends up with an outside run. Oh, and he's actually looking to pass option, but Barella's going to take it out of bounds on the carry. A little bit of back and forth between Barella and Skinner. Little late bump, chest bump by Skinner on the defense. Officials are going to eat their flags, but that's a 2. Yeah, let's call it a 2-yard gain by Barella. It looked like Barella had the option to pass the ball there. Didn't see anything right away and took off and ran with it. Denahy lined up in the pistol, trips right. Go get it. Denahy rolling right. Looking. Receiver released late. That's Gomez, I believe, fell down and still able to make the reception at the 1-yard line. Gomez doesn't fall down there. That is a walk-in touchdown for the Tigers. But good concentration from Gomez as he fell down to the ground. The pass was on its way, and Gomez able to catch it while laying flat on his back. There's some discussion with the officials here. Much ado about nothing as the officials break their huddle. Tiger ball at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Tigers quick to the line. Denahy under center. You hand off to the up back. I believe that is Gomez. Didn't see any signal. Looks like they're marking him short. Gomez with the carry down to the 1-inch line. Tigers quick to the line. He's going to push forward on the quarterback sneak. There's the signal, and that is a Tiger touchdown. Denahy on the keeper, right up the center's butt into the end zone for the touchdown. So Denahy pushing right through the middle of the Tiger line. That's his second touchdown carry tonight. Vasquez on for the extra point. The kick is good, and a Tiger 31-0 lead now with 8 minutes left in quarter number 3. The Stallions were able to stop the Tigers twice inside of the 1-yard line. On third down, Denahy quick to the line, takes the snap and pushes right through the center into the end zone. Again, Denahy's second touchdown tonight, 31-0 lead Tigers.
And a big hand for the Tigers here. Right there.
Also, the longer we get into the season, the Lahana cheerleaders are always great. Led by Coach Renee Good. They do such a great job with this crowd. The band has come so far from the beginning of the season and from last year. The band also working in tandem with the cheerleaders on some of their cheers and getting this crowd going tonight.
That's the kick for the Tigers.
Vasquez with the kick as the drone lifts up above head here. It's going to be a flag on the kickoff. It's being offsides, I believe, on the Tigers as one of the runners looked to cross the line just before the kick was off. Yep, that is the call. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. The kickoff is going to be from the 35-yard line now. I'm not sure that 5 yards is going to hurt Vasquez too much, kicking, as he's been consistently hitting the back of the end zone tonight. Alas, with that 5-yard field goal, it does give the Stallions a remote possibility here of a kick return. They did try to return one kick early in the game, returned it out to the 25, but there was a holding penalty which put them inside of their own 15-yard line. Crowd going wild here as the officials have spotted the ball incorrectly for the kickoff. They catch it late. It is a kickoff from the 35. Now let's see if the Stallions have an opportunity to return this one, or if Vasquez powers it through the end zone again. Finally, we are here for the kickoff again, and that is going to be through the end zone. Just as we suspected with Vasquez kicking through the end zone, even after a 5-yard penalty on the first initial kickoff attempt. Stallions again going to start with the ball at the 20-yard line. Thank you to everyone joining us out there tonight on our broadcast. I've seen at any time anywhere between 30 and 40 people have jumped on the live broadcast. Thank you to each and every one of you for catching the game tonight with us. Trips right for the Stallions early in the shotgun. Early straight drop back. Got a slant route across the middle. Number 22 is the only receiver I do not have on the roster. The pass went off of his fingertips there. It looked to be a catchable ball to me, but dropped in the middle of the field. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 now for the Stallions. Tigers have really controlled every aspect of the game tonight. The lone mistake, a Gavin Denahy interception, as the Tigers had the ball in the red zone inside of 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Trips right again. Early takes the snap. Gonna hand it left. Powering forward for a small gain on the play. Ancestel for the Stallions. About a 2-yard gain there, maybe yard and a half. We'll call it a long 3rd and 8. Stallions with not much success tonight on the ground against the Tiger defense. A combination of several players on the interior of that defense making it tough on the Stallions. Got Nunez and Tazi and Remick plugging the holes. Trips, looks like Trips right, wing right. Straight drop back for early. Swing pass to the left, out to Ancestel. Very small gain out there on the left sideline, on the Stallion sideline. Maybe a gain of 1. It's going to bring up a 4th and 7.
4th down.
Apologize for any sniffling I'm going to be doing. This wind is right in our face. A little bit chilly tonight. Got the nose running a little bit. Armendariz back at about the 48-yard line to receive the punt. This time the Tigers with no pressure. Punt is shanked off to the right. A little bit of roll. It's going to put it right at the 48-yard line of the Tigers. Tigers with their second possession here in the second half. 5 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Looked like the ball was touched before the 50-yard line. I think it bounced off the chest of the Stallions player at their own 49. The Tigers going to start on the Stallion side of the field here. Twins right, single receiver left, pistol formation for the Tigers. Denahy with the quick bubble screen to the outside to Calvin Hill, outside of his reach. It's going to be an incomplete pass. That wasn't really a bubble. That was to the outside receiver. More of an alley type screen. Tigers coming out this time in a wildcat formation as Denahy is in slot right. Rafe Robinson is going to take the snap. Play is going to be whistled dead as the snap skipped back to Robinson. Let's see what the officials have here. Probably a snapping violation. That is what it's called. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Tigers. Going to bring up a 2nd and 15.
Penalty brings up 2nd down and 15 for the Junta.
Tigers looking to get a little bit creative on that last play out of the wildcat formation. Center snapped it before everyone else was ready. He tried to hang on to the ball, and that's why it just rolled on the ground. Snap to Denahy. Denahy's going to roll right. Loading up to go deep is hit as he throws the ball That left the pass short, almost intercepted by the Stallions, but through the Stallion defender's hands and down to the turf for an incomplete pass. Today he had a receiver coming open late down the right sideline, but hit as he threw, causing the ball to be underthrown.
We have the winning numbers for the 50-50 draw with the Gridiron Mom. Get your tickets out. We'll give you that number here in just a minute.
Tigers twins right and left. Today he takes a snap. Quick throw out to the right side. It's going to be Ivan Morales with the catch. Very short gain on the play. Stallions rushing to the ball, getting the stop after a 1-yard gain. Let's call it a 2-yard gain for Morales.
On the stop, Josh Pacheco, 4th down for.
Brings up the Tigers, I believe, first 4th down of the night. Tigers are going to have to punt this one away. Ball at their own 48-yard line. Snap is good. The punt is away and a good one. Bouncing at the 10, straight up in the air. Tigers unable to get there. Diving attempt by the Tigers to knock it out of the end zone, but just about a yard short there. I believe that was Rafe Robinson laying out, trying to down the ball. Stallions are going to start from the 20-yard line again. Punt hit at the 10 and bounced straight up in the air. That second bounce hit and skipped towards the end zone. Robinson laid out trying to save it. But even if he could have, I believe in high school and college, if the ball just breaks the plane, it is a touchback. Of course, in pros, they can jump at the 1 and go way into the end zone and throw it back out and save it. But high school and college, if the ball breaks the plane, it is an automatic touchback. Early back to pass, looking to the left. Again, that's to number 22 with the reception this time. Tigers wrestle him to the ground, but he was on top of a Tiger defender, made a second push forward. That's going to be a gain of 4. Let's call it 5. A gain of 5 yards on first down for the Stallions and a 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Early again in the shotgun. Drops back, looks to the right this time. He's going to throw it over the head of Cam Leggett. Third and 5 now for the for the Stallions. 25-yard line. Leggett with this short 5-yard hitch on the right sideline. Ball was over his head, open, but unable to make the play on the overthrown ball. Stallions break the huddle. Twins right, twins left. Shotgun formation. Anistel on Early's right. Early is going to roll right. Look to run right. Tigers all over it. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. There's Joe Nunez breaking into the backfield. Chasing down Early from behind. Gain of 0 on the play. Brings up a 4th and 5 for the Stallions. 3 minutes and 20 seconds and counting here in quarter number 3. Stallions back in punt formation. Armendariz at the Tiger 45-yard line. Last punt, the Tigers did not apply any pressure. Set up the punt return. It's a short punt, no return possible for the Tigers. This time, Tigers bring pressure. That's Nunez getting in and blocking it this time. Remick's going to recover. Remick trying to return it. Remick tackled at the 23-yard line of the Stallions. That is a Tigers' third blocked punt of the night. Tigers have started several drives deep inside of Stallion territory tonight. Two minutes, 39 seconds left here. Tigers take over the 24-yard line. Tigers quick to the line, twins left. I formation as a late Stallion defender runs on the field. Chris Barella around the right side has got a little bit of territory. Barella out of bounds right at the first down marker. Depending on the spot here, either second short or first down. Don't see any mark now from the official. Looks like they're about to move the chains. That is a first down run by Barella around the right end. Tigers again, same formation, this time on the right hash. Denahy under center. Denahy takes the snap. To be a left tackle run on the inside this time from Barella. Barella's going to get ahead for about 5 yards on first down. Tigers quick to the line, split wide right, wide left. Option right, Denahy with the keeper. Denahy short gain on the play, 2-yard gain. Denahy faked the pitch to Barella, kept it himself, pushed forward for 2. Tigers again quick up to the line. This time Denahy is out in the slot left, wildcat formation. Typically ends up being an outside run. A counter play from Barella, sniffed out by the Stallions. Barella fighting for yards, able to get 2, but short of the first down. This brings up a 4th and 2 now for the Tigers. Tigers look to be lined up to go for it. Maybe a hard count coming. There it is. There's a hard count. Whistle and a timeout by Banning Lewis. Let's get you to a commercial.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
All right, we're back here. Banning Lewis Academy Stallions called the timeout as the Tigers rush to the line. Denahy with the hard count trying to draw the Stallions off sides. Banning Lewis unable or unwilling to take that risk, spent the timeout. We've got a 4th and 2 from the Tigers' 6-yard line. They're lined up twins left, I formation. It's going to be a pitch to Barella. Barella sheds 1 tackler, sheds 2 tacklers, outside for the touchdown. Barella with the initial stiff arm, could have been tackled short on 4th down, found the outside, in for the touchdown. Number 4, Chris Barella. The Tigers go for it on 4th and 2 from the 6 and a 6-yard touchdown run from Barella. Vasquez in for the extra point. Mr. Automatic adds another point to the Tiger total and a 38 8-0 lead now. As we've had quite a few long drives here, let's get you to another quick commercial.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and equal.
All right, we're back here in Tiger Field. It's starting to get pretty chilly up here on top of the crow's nest. Tell you what, though, it is extremely nice hearing that whistle go off every time the Tigers score a touchdown. Tigers are going to hold on to that whistle for a whole year now until next season's matchup against Lamar, where they will try to retain it. But between now and then, every time the Tigers score, that whistle is going to go off. Kick here from Vasquez. High end over end and through the end zone again. Hit about 9 yards deep in the end zone that time for Vasquez.
And 4.
Again, as far as I can tell, Vasquez has not missed a single extra point this year. Probably 98% of his kickoffs have went for touchbacks, and added his first field goal tonight, if I remember correctly, was a 35 or 37-yard field goal. That put the Tigers on the board tonight, 3-0. And he was pretty pumped up after kicking that field goal, too. You could tell that Vasquez really enjoyed that. He's probably been begging his coaches for a while to throw him out there for it. Stallions come out, trips right, single receiver left, shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to number 6, Skinner. Skinner takes it over the left tackle for a short 2-yard gain on first down. The Tigers are just not giving up any territory to the Stallions on the ground tonight. You notice tonight the Tigers with a lot of pink gear. We've got pink gloves, pink cleats, pink socks, pink t-shirts. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as the volleyball team had their pink out game last night as well. Early's going to roll right, going to look to run now, reverses field. He's going to get a few yards out of it. Looks to gain about 3 yards on the play. Looked like Early gave up pretty quickly on the passing routes and looked to run right away. That play is going to get called back, as that is a illegal chop block called against the Stallions, a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. Going to set up a long second down now for the Stallions. Got 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Second and 19 from the 11-yard line. Trips right for the Stallions. Single receiver left. Early with the snap. Stands tall in the pocket. Throws to the single receiver side on the slant. Good pickup. Close to the first down is number 14, Gavin Welch. Looks to be a first down, Stallions.
That brings it into the third quarter.
That brings us to the end of quarter number 3. Let's get to a commercial.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was going to fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Tiger Stadium for the start of quarter number 4. Stallions just picked up a big first down before the end of the third quarter. Early back to pass, pressure, pass over the middle. That was to number 19, Aiden Riley, just out of his reach on the slant pattern. Really had all kinds of pressure from the Tigers defense, unable to set his feet before making that pass. Second and 10 now from the Stallion 30-yard line. The Stallions try to get the offense going here in quarter number 4. Shut out so far by the Tiger defense. Again, the Tiger defense not giving up much on the ground at all. And when Early has time to pass, he's been able to complete some passes, but he's not getting much time. This time, good blocking by the Stallion offensive line. Pass tipped by the Tigers. Pass intended for Hardy. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd and 10.
Scales brings up 4 down.
This wind in our face is starting to get pretty chilly. Trips right for the Stallion. Shotgun formation early. Tigers bringing pressure off of the outside. Pressure's going to get to him, and that's going to be Remick of the Tigers with the sack. Early with no chance at all as Tigers showed pressure off of the right side. Remick coming from the left defensive end as the offensive line shifted to the left to pick up that pressure, and Remick able to break through. Big sack on 3rd down for Remick of the Tigers. Stallion's going to be forced to punt here on a 4th and 14. Armendariz back to receive the punt at his own 45-yard line. Stallions with a couple late substitutions here. Now we've got 11 on the field for the Stallions. This is a low snap, rugby-style kick, fielded by Armendariz at the 48. Got Stallions already breaks free on the left side. One man to beat. Armendariz gets a block, cuts inside. He's going to return it to the 24-yard line. If Armendariz stays outside there, that was a touchdown.
23-yard line.
Armendariz had the sideline free, tried to cut it inside. Touchdown saving tackle by Jericho Pacheco of the Stallions.
Ball spotted on the 24, first and 10.
Tigers start this drive from the 24-yard line. One more score here would put this game in a running clock situation. Snap to Denahy. Handoff right up the middle. I believe that's Gomez on a 3-yard gain.
Dave Robinson takes it ahead.
Sorry, that was
three,
Rafe
so
Robinson on the carry. It's getting harder for me to see these numbers as my eyes are starting to get pretty watery from this wind straight in our face. Tigers on the left hash, I formation, Denahy under center. Denahy backs away, checks his wristband. It's going to be a timeout Tigers as the play clock was running down. Let's get you to another commercial here.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Back here in La Junta, and we do try to follow along with the live chat when we can. Trey Moore, I see your chat out there, and you're absolutely correct. Early just has not had much time tonight. When he has time, he's able to find receivers. So if there's some starting O linemen out tonight, that explains a lot. But the Tigers dialing up the defensive pressure as well. Denahy with the toss outside. That's Rafe Robinson again. Bear crawling out to the 15-yard line.
Robinson with the carry for the Tigers.
Close to a first down, looks to be just short. We'll bring up 3rd and short now. Tigers need to gain about half a yard for a first down. Tigers with the ball on the right hash. Got Herrera, the up back. Robinson, the tailback. Today he letting the play clock run down. Eaton clock, takes the snap. Hands the ball to Robinson around the right end. Going to be corralled inside of the 5-yard line down to the 3.
Robinson takes
First and goal,
3-yard
Tigers.
line. Tackle made by Mitchell Pepe.
At the 3-yard
That
line.
brings up a first and goal for the Tigers.
Again, appreciate all of you watching out tonight. Hand off to the up back, Herrera to the goal line. Marked just short. As Herrera was climbing on top of the stack.
Herrera with the carry. Down to about the 1. Second and goal.
Tigers quick to the line. Hand off again, Herrera. This time Herrera is going to power it over the goal line. Touchdown. And the clock will continue to run now.
Tigers touchdown.
Touchdown Herrera on the goal line carry. Tigers with the 44-0 lead. Running clock now for the remainder of the game. Vasquez in for the extra point. Calvin Hill to hold. Hold is down, kick is up, and good. The Tiger football team has really started picking up a lot of momentum as this season goes on. Big win in Lamar in the whistle game, 21-12 victory has started to propel the Tigers. Tigers with a huge victory last week against Manitou Springs in the homecoming match, or homecoming game, I'm sorry. Don't remember the final score on that. It was 60 something. Did Manitou score? Yes, Manitou scored right away, I believe. I think Manitou scored the first possession of that game, but Tigers able to put, I believe, 60 plus on the board last week. Offense clicking, defense clicking. Tigers playing very good complementary football right now. And again tonight, the lead is now 45-0 Tigers. By Vasquez, this time as a knuckler. It's going to hit and roll down to the 2-yard line. A return from the clothesline tackle. Yep, here comes the flag. A clothesline tackle by the Tigers. That looks like Luciano Jimenez, I believe, on the tackle.
Face mask.
Face mask is called. I actually think it was a clothesline, but could have grabbed some face mask in there too. Nonetheless, the result is the same. That's a 15-yard penalty. Tigers had him tackled at the 12-yard line. Tack on the 15. Stallions are going to start from the 27-yard line. Stallions look to have a new quarterback in the game. Pacheco now at quarterback. He's going to hand the ball off on the right side to Anistel. Anistel's going to pick up 5 on first down.
Diogo Pacheco hands off.
Maybe 4. 4 on first down. 2nd and 6.
For a gain of 3, 6 down to 7.
Tigers next week are going to be facing off against the Florence Huskies. Pacheco with the handoff right side and a big hit by the Tiger defender. I think that was Remick over there.
They'll be tackled by Jordan Herrera.
Handoff was to Richard, number 10.
Brings up
Alex Richard on the carry. That Tiger Florence Huskies game is always a good one. Florence coming in. They're playing Woodland Park tonight, and Florence with the 50-0 lead currently over Woodland Park. So Florence and La Junta both going to come into next week's game with 5-2 records. Handoff again to Richards. Going to be stopped in the backfield this time by the Tigers.
And up again goes to Alex Richard, taken out by Jordan Herrera.
Richard looking for a seam on that left side, was dancing around a little bit. The more he danced around, the more the Tigers defense closed in around him. Got a host of backups in on both sides of the ball at this point. Adding Lewis out here, looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. Pacheco takes it in the shotgun, running right. past the first down marker. That's going to be a first down for Banning Lewis, it looks like. It is right at the marker.
Pacheco with the keeper. Yeah,
They're going to move the chains. First down to the Stallions. Lahana and Florence are both going to be tied at the top of the 2A Southeast League with matching 3-0 league records going into next week's huge matchup. That is a game that we will hopefully try to bring you on the air if at all possible. That'll be a big game for the Tigers. Big game for both squads, Florence and Lahana. Again, if you guys want to see us get that on the air, I'm going to hit the ground this week trying to find some more sponsors. So we can keep bringing you Lahana football even on the road. Pacheco's still in at quarterback for the Stallions. Takes the snap, rolls right, looks to pass. Pass is complete on the right side. Breaking free is Richard. Richard with the big gain.
Richard. Christian Armendariz will let it down. What is a first down?
On a 27-yard gain on the pass and catch, Alex Richard.
And we have a timeout from the field.
It's probably the second biggest play tonight for the Stallion offense. Stallions now in Lahana territory with 16 seconds left at the Lahana Tiger 36-yard line. And these games sure start to move quickly once that clock is running. First quarter went by extremely fast too as the Tigers, with the ground and pound game to start again, open the game with a 9-minute, 30-second drive. Well played game tonight by both squads. Sportsmanship was on par tonight. Pacheco with the give. It's number 30, James Black on the carry to the right side. Banning Lewis going to spend another timeout here to stop the clock with 8 seconds left. Ball down to the 32-yard line.
And another timeout.
We're going to go ahead and keep it here as we finish the game out.
Third down and 6.
Third and 6 upcoming. I think it might be second 6. Just heard the announcer say third and 6. I think it's probably second 6. Our next broadcast for our crew is next Thursday as the Lahana Tiger volleyball team travels for a league matchup against James Irwin. Snap to Pacheco. Pacheco's going to roll out left. Pass complete again to Black. Black tackled inbounds. Going to let the clock run out. The clock has now run out and reached all zeros. That gets us to the end of the game as both teams line up now at the 50-yard line to shake hands. Again, kudos to both squads tonight as the play was extremely clean both ways. Not much after the play at all. There was one moment there where there was a little chest-to-chest but nothing more came of it. And it's good to see these young guys play with a lot of sportsmanship. Again, the Tigers control this league game from the kickoff all the way to the final sound of the whistle. Tigers are going to take the 45-0 victory into next week matchup for first place in the league against the Florence Huskies in Florence. Until Thursday, when we see you in James Irwin for some Lahana volleyball, I'm Zach Miner, Mark Muth producing tonight, Harper Miner on the camera. Thanks for tuning in to the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Make sure you click and subscribe if you're watching and you're not already subscribed. Find a friend and have them subscribe as well. Tune in next Thursday at James Irwin, Lahana Tiger Volleyball. We will try to bring you, if at all possible, next Friday's football game, first place in league against the Florence Huskies. Have